on the field at the moment. 8 of the starting 15 in the All-Star selection 2009. And if Paul Galvin and John Miskela come on, there will be 10 All-Stars from 2009 on the pitch. This is Kerry, centre-half forward, Declan O'Sullivan. Trying to get by. There's a little bit of afters between himself and Michael Shields. Referee Porrick Hughes has spotted it, blown his whistle. O'Sullivan is on the ground. Let's see what happened here after the pass. There's a little bit of a slap back there from Michael Shields.
A bit more than a slap back, Marty. He's going to be very lucky he got away with it.
Years ago. Hits it well. It's gliding over that crossbar. It's the opening score in this Munster Championship semi-final. He was manager but has a second lease of life since Conor Cunningham took over the top job. Ball inside to Colm Cooper. He's looking for the star. Here's Kieran Donaghy. Lays it back to O'Sullivan. Oh, classy. Very classy. Declan O'Sullivan laying down a marker to his opponent as well.
Look at the passing.
He's in form.
The passing, Marty, is fantastic, and the movement, as you were describing it, fellas moving off their defenders. Look at this for an execution. Brilliant. Donncha Walsh very good too with the inlet pass from the right wing.
Number 1 on the number of appearances. Good ball in, fires the coach. They've got to watch his left foot. Here it comes. There's a point. Kerry have found their rhythm. They've gained that momentum when once they get it, it's very hard to put them off it. Colm Cooper in his 56th championship appearance for his county. Goulding. 4 Munster under-21 medals, plus an All-Ireland under-21. First free of the afternoon in Killarney, goes straight between the posts. Donaghy O'Connor has really blossomed over the last 5 years. An All-Ireland junior medalist in 2005. He's in pursuit of an All-Ireland senior medal in 2010. There's Pearse O'Neill. Aidan Walsh to his immediate left. Goes into the middle. Alan O'Connor. Back out first, Michael Shields. They need the ball to be delivered in. A lot faster, more efficient than this. Paul Kerrigan. Little jig. Mark O'Shea chases after him. Still Kerrigan. Nemo Rangers man. It got a slight deflection and it's got out for a 45.
Great work.
And 3. Donncha O'Connor getting there ahead of Mike McCarthy. Holding the play, unsure, hesitant about what option is the best. Good work here by Paddy Kelly, or Patrick Kelly. He's on the 20, heading towards the 13, onto the left boot, and that is going to raise a white flag. Struggled to make the Cork under-21 team a few years ago, has worked hard, came on against Limerick in 2008, and has now established himself in the starting 15 for the Rebels.
Yeah, good strong running from Patrick.
Keely's kick out was intended to reach Tomas O'Shea. Interesting to see Tomas wearing 5 but operating a left half back. A deliberate strategy by Jack O'Connor to mark Alan O'Connor. Now that is a real beauty. Daniel Goulding gets his second point in this Munster Championship clash. Well, watch this. This is worth analysing. Simple football, knew exactly what it was going to do. Killarney Cathedral and the watch. They now need to kick from here. And they do. Good ball. In Paris Paul Kerrigan. Can he get inside the cover? It's 1 against 2. It's Kerrigan. Brilliantly blocked down. Mark O'Shea, full credit. Once again. What a cornerback. Seamus. And so much, indeed, our own pre-match build-up was about Colm Cooper and Kieran Donaghy. Sheehan is just as good. Isn't that lovely to watch? 2 points. All of them 45s. Look at that. I think that's just beautiful to watch.
And it has to be said, more than 45 metres. As the crow flies, that's, you're touching 50 there, but he's stroking it so beautifully and lots of distance.
The 20-metre line. Big men go up for it. One of them was Pierce O'Neill. Curls Paul Kerrigan, and he taps it over the bar. Cork back in front, but really it shouldn't have been. And goalkeeper Brendan Keeley will be disappointed that his hesitation cost so fluid in the opening 10 minutes. But now Cork have slowly got their rhythm together and they're playing a little bit more composed football. Goulding to Paddy Cassad. Going for the score. It's a great effort from left half back Paddy Cassad. He had the opportunity because the space was there and he hit it sweetly. Very good score.
Yeah, we say about these that there's a great skill at shooting it and slicing it from the outside of the right boot, but in fact there's so many.
Kick out comes into the middle. Hands go up but nobody really touches it. Kieran Donaghy is out there. He's the one that's the last off the ground. Ball into the space and to the onrushing Patrick Kelly. Twisting and turning. Mick McCarthy staying with him. Lays it off first. Pierce O'Neill. That's huge height. It's dropping over the bar. It's his very first point going forward. I would have done credit to Ronan O'Gara or Brian O'Driscoll. And immediately, what's just underneath the surface, that little bit of tension has now overflowed just a little bit. Referee, there's a little bit of absence with Kieran Donaghy, and the referee saw this.
What the referee was trying to do is get the play to move on. He invited the Cork man to run 13 metres and take the free, and then Kieran Donaghy.
Killian Young goes back to gather. Mark O'Shea, Tom O'Sullivan, two very, very impressive corner backs. Over first Brian Sheehan. Kieran Donaghy wants the long ball. It's being delivered, but with a bit of power, with a bit of accuracy. Magnificent score by Brian Sheehan. He's adding substantially to the dynamic duo of the Gooch and Star.
Yeah, see, these are wonderful scores, Marty. We see him as a free taker, I suppose. That's his primary skill. But these are bombs. Like, he's firing these.
To Kelly, floats it in towards Paul Kerrigan. Did well. Mark O'Shea right beside him. Still Kerrigan getting inside. He uses the fist and he puts it over the bar. Paul Kerrigan with his second point of the match. And when you consider the performance of right corner back Mark O'Shea in this opening half, still Paul Kerrigan has managed to squeeze 2 points out of the Gaeltacht man.
He's asked him plenty of questions and again shows him outside and then comes back inside, and Mark O'Shea won't be happy with himself giving him that danger.
2 minutes of additional time to be added on. Colin Cooper to Donaghy. Anybody home? Declan O'Sullivan to Donaghy. So wide.
The Gooch is down, Marty, and he got a very late hit. And if the referee spotted that, he gives a little pass on inside. Watch it here. Bang. Canty takes him out.
Well, you could see that Cullum actually banged his head on the ground there when landing. And that is what has caused the problem, actually.
Yeah. Now, of course, there's momentum involved. Don't get me wrong. But the point of making it was a big hit.
Yeah, it was a big hit. And obviously the Kerry medical team are a little bit concerned about Colin Cooper. There's the push, and it was a heavy hit, and he did unfortunately hit the ground as well. So it was a double momentum.
Well, let's talk about the miss. There is a goal chance. They worked it well, did everything just about right, but didn't put it on target. Worked the opening well, took the keeper out of it. Should have slipped it in, didn't happen.
Comes the run, the kick is hitting, magnificent. It really is. That is 4 points, 3 of them from frees and 1 from play, and all of them out around the 45. You have to be impressed.
Well, just how difficult is that free? I mean, most free takers wouldn't even thinking of scoring that if you'd say, I'll get this